right, guys, joining me back at this time, and this is a moment that me and this young man have talked about for quite some time now. Jared Night Train Gooden is going to be making his UFC debut this Saturday night. He's going to be taking on Alan Jouban. My man, how excited are you to be finally stepping into the octagon, UFC 255, and you're the man starting the show?
Man, I love it. You know what I mean? Like, this has been my dream for the last 12 years. You know what I mean? I'll never forget what got me into fighting. Well, I've always been fighting, but what got me into UFC was the first fight was watching BJ Penn versus Matt Hughes. You know what I mean? And it's funny enough that was my first fight that got me into fighting, and that's the weight class I'm fighting at now. BJ Penn went up to 170 to fight Matt Hughes for the belt, and it's just funny that this is my weight class, 170, bro. So it feels meant to be. You know what I mean? I can't wait to go out there and just impress and just show the world who I am. The world's gonna know Night Train come Saturday night, baby. And I'm excited. I love it. I can't wait for y'all to see me.
Now the matchup with Jouban, how excited are you about that one? I mean, stylistically, I feel like it plays in your advantages and wanting to stand with him. How do you feel like it's going to play out on Saturday night?
It's gonna go my way. It's how it's gonna go. You know what I mean? Like Jouban has said it over and over again. You can see it in the way he fights. He's a counter puncher. You know what I mean? He's a counter fighter. But the reason I'm called Night Train is I always go forward. You can't counter what the fuck's coming at you, and I'm always coming forward. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go through him. And stylistically, again, I feel like UFC, Sean Shelby's trying to test me. I'm gonna pass this test with flying colors. Like Jouban, he again, great fighter, a 12-fight UFC vet. I have nothing but respect for him. I love watching him. But again, he makes a mistake stepping in the cage with me this Saturday. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, it's a very good matchup and a big name for a UFC debut. Are there any kind of jitters going into it?
I'd be a liar if I said there wasn't. There are definitely jitters. You know what I mean? This whole fight camp's been an emotional roller coaster. You know what I mean? I'll admit I've had my highs and lows, but I tell you what.
Welcome to 2020.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm channeling all in it. Jouban come Saturday. You know what I mean? I love this sport. I love the ups, the downs, the emotions. I love everything. I love the jitters that come with it. Even George St. Pierre said it best. It's all about making it work for you the time of the fight. You know what I mean? That's what I can't go in there and do and just beat them up, bro. Like I said, I have an amazing job. I get to beat people up and get paid for it, man. I love it, man. I love my job.
Now, for you guys who haven't, seen Jared fight yet, let me tell you, it is straight violence when this young man steps into the cage. And when he steps into the octagon on Saturday night, I don't expect anything less than that.
Well, I do. Exactly. You know what I mean? It's just going to be violence from bell to bell. I tell people all the time, I'm not a 3-round fighter. You know what I mean? I don't get paid for overtime. I'm in there to knock your head off. I'm in there to choke you out and get paid and go home. You know what I mean? So, man, for however long Jouban wants to last, he's going to get these hands, feet, knees, elbows until he quits.
In UFC 255, pay-per-view starting off, you're not even on a fight night, straight to the pay-per-view he goes.
Yes, sir. That's something that even uplifts me even more. Like UFC trusts me and knows me that well that's how well I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Like they just know I belong on pay-per-view. I can't wait this Saturday to show them that I belong to be main event on pay-per-view.
Yeah, and soon enough that will happen, man. My thing with you spend some time in Florida, you spend some time in Georgia. How was the training camp?
Training camp was awesome, man. I really loved the training camp. Like I said, there were highs and lows, but man, it was mostly highs. You know what I mean? Like, again, it was amazing. We need the lows to make the highs even better. You know what I mean? I said, the lows are grasping. You know what I mean? And that has to happen. You know what I mean? I realize now that I'm in the league where I need to be the nail more than the hammer right now. You know what I mean? I need to get my ass kicked. So like that's why I'm so glad like Fusion XL in Florida opened their doors up to me, because I get to feel world class grappling, striking feels like before I'm actually in actual fight feeling it for the first time, you know? So again, I'm just happy. Fight camp's been amazing. And again, y'all gonna see the work of it come Saturday.
Now, with your training regimen, what have you been focused on mostly?
Everything. Like I'd be a liar if I said, "Oh, I'm only working on this, and I'm only working on stand up, I'm only working on ground." I'm working on everything. I know I'm better than Jouban everywhere. You know what I mean? I can beat him on the feet. I can beat him on the ground. You know what I mean? Like I heard he's a black belt, but he has no submission wins. What the fuck, dude? I'm not trying to take anything away from him, but at the same time, I'm a brown belt and I got 6 submission wins. I know how to use my jiu-jitsu for me. You know what I mean? I don't think he does. But like I said, I know I'm better than them everywhere, and I'm going to go out there and I'm going to show it come Saturday.
100%. Ever since pretty much your loss to Bruno Oliveira, it seems like you just bounced back and you've been on a completely different level. What would you say is the reasoning behind that?
Man, honestly, that loss was the eye opener for me that I needed. When I went up to
That was
85.
I was gonna say that was a loss at 85.
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I was I had a God complex moment. You know what I mean? Thinking I was better than everybody. Thinking can't nobody beat me. Nobody can finish me. And hey, Charles Oliveira fucked me up, man. I can admit that. You know what I mean? That's what I needed to. Had me to man. Like I said, that loss to him changed everything. You know what I mean? Because I thought I was getting too big for 170, and turns out I just had to be smart with what I eat. You know what I mean? That's why now I've had smooth sailing at 170. I walk around at 185, 190, the biggest. So yeah, man, I'm loving it. Like I said, even though I hate that it was a loss, it really changed my outlook for everything. Again, the way I eat, the way I train, I'm a different, better fighter. So, like I said, thank you, Charles Oliveira, for that, man. I needed it. And like I said, you just made me the best champ, the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. I feel like in the next three wins were all finishes. It really showed that you really take more from the losses than you do the wins.
Exactly. You know, too many people like I know I'm different. I'm a perfectionist. I critique myself even when I win. You know what I mean? But a lot of people, they only wait till they lose to change things. You know what I mean? And sadly, that does happen to me too. That's what happened to me. But yeah, man. Like I learned the most from the losses, man. Because they're not losses, they're lessons. You know what I mean? I had to learn that I'm not an 85er. You know what I mean? I had to learn to eat better. I had to learn to train myself better. You know what I mean? I don't just have a body that fights. I have a fighter's body. You know what I mean? And I love it. You know what I mean? And one thing I want to correct you real quick. I'm not on a 3-fight win streak. On a 3-fight kill streak, baby. I'm killing everybody. Come on now,
like I like it. Yeah, went in there, guillotine choked Marcel Stamps, rear naked choked Jay Jackson, and then took out Trent McCoy in strikes. I'm telling you, man, you really set yourself up to catapult yourself to this next level.
Exactly. And I'm trying to tell you, bro, after this Saturday, I'm going to kind of put myself to main event. Like I said, I'm glad UFC finally recognized me and they finally accepted me. I'm so happy. But like I said, I want more. You know what I mean? Now that you have me, I want more. You know what I mean? Like I got a hotel room. I don't want just one room. I want the whole fucking floor. You know what I mean? Like I'm going to show the UFC that I'm top dog. You know what I mean? That I'm going to run shit here. Fuck Kamaru Usman, man. I'm the best. I'm coming for the belt and I'm going to hold it for a very long time.
Is it safe to say this is just the beginning of what we know of the Night Train?
Exactly. Like I said, I want you to know, man, like this is the first stop, man, but I've reinvented myself. Again, I'm on a 3-fight kill streak, but I've just reinvented myself. Like I said, again, a lot of fighters, they win and they don't think they have anything to change. I win and I still watch myself and I'm like, shit, I need to get better here. I need to get better here. And that's exactly what I've done. You're going to see a whole new Night Train out there. Come, like I said, come UFC 255, see a whole new Night Train, bro. Is the world ready for me? Are y'all ready, man? I can't wait.
Tell them to get on board and get ran over.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. Hey, listen, if you're not ready, get out the way because the train's coming.
Exactly. Everybody 170, man. I got a hit list. I got to kill all you fuckers, man. I'm coming for you.
What's that hit list look like?
You know, all the top dogs are there. Like I said, like especially Conor. If Conor's talking about being in my division, fuck you, man. I got to kill you. Like I said, Usman, he has the belt. I want to take him. George Masvidal, everybody at the top. Man, I tell you what, there's a sleeper at there's somebody at 170 people are sleeping on, and that I think could actually be the champion very soon, and that's Leon Edwards. I don't think he gets his credit, man. This man, you know what I mean? He's really fucking good. But he's on my hit list. Like I said, I want everybody that I know is the best. You know what I mean? I want to take them out. I want not only take them out, I want finishes, man. There are too many fighters in MMA and let alone the UFC that will dick ride somebody for 3 rounds, get up and celebrate that shit. Yeah, I just want a decision. Like, no, fuck you, you bitch. I go out here and I kill people. You know what I mean? I go out here and I finish people. There are no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no doubts when I finish you. You know what I mean? When I win, there's no, oh, well, this guy had this chance. No, it's Night Train the whole time.
No, 100%. And I love that energy that you constantly bring. That's that same energy I expect you to bring to the cage on Saturday night. With you and, your team behind you, obviously, I feel like you guys have definitely turned a corner here. Choo-choo motherfuckers on the way. Let's talk about the choo-choo challenge here for a second. Tell the fans what they got to do, bro.
My dude, yeah, so I'm doing the choo-choo challenge all this week leading up to the fight this Saturday. What's going on is I
Well, I
want
don't
you
mean to
guys.
interrupt you. Sit back a little bit for me.
My bad. I got you, baby. I got excited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see you. I see you trying to jump through the phone already.
Yes, but my choo-choo challenge. Hey, guys, I want you to go on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I just want you doing a video of yourself saying my slogan, choo-choo motherfucker. It's called the choo-choo. It's hashtag choo-choo challenge. So what's going to happen is after the Saturday, after I win, I'm going to go through all my Twitter, all the Instagram, all my Facebook, and put everybody's name in a hat, and I'm going to draw a winner. They get their own custom choo-choo motherfucker shirt signed by Night Train, by myself, yours truly. Like I said, hey, the more times you do it, the more times I'm enter your name into the hat. So, like I said, you can do one video and be done. Hey, like I said, your chances are going to be very small. Do like 10 videos within the week, your chances are going to go up a lot. Like I said, you get personalized choo-choo motherfucker signed by yours truly.
I'm going to get like 3 in tonight, so y'all better hurry up, because if not, I'm about to give me a shirt.
All right, dude, let's get it. Like I said, oh, my bad. I want to make sure during the choo-choo challenge, you hashtag, you at me, Night Train, MMA 23, you at UFC, and you hashtag choo-choo challenge, hashtag UFC 255.
Now, if I'm one of those unlucky few who aren't able to win the contest, where can we buy your shirt?
So I have a sponsor, We the Colony. Again, WeTheColony.com makes all my Night Train gear. Like I said, they have my shirt right here. I don't know if you see my little ant here, We the Colony. Choo-choo motherfucker, bro. Like I said, you can go on their website and you can get these shirts. These shirts are available come Saturday, the day of the fight. They will be mailed.
And what website is that?
WeTheColony.com.
WeTheColony.com. There you guys have it, man. Go get those choo-choo motherfuckers shirts. They will be available on Saturday. So after you watch him go and knock out Pretty Boy Alan Joban, go get you a shirt.
Yes, sir.
Now, what have you been doing on your downtime? You've been playing a little guitar, playing some video games. I see you on that PlayStation, bro. Don't try to play me. I know you've been on that Madden lately.
Yeah. Madden, bro. You know how dope that shit is? Bro, I've been on Madden. I've been playing Ghost of, I keep saying Hiroshima, but I know it's wrong. It's like Ghost of
Tsunami or something like that.
Thank you. I've been playing that. That's a bad boy game, and I love that.
My son, he wants it for Christmas. He's going to get it for Christmas. He don't know yet, unless he watches this. He might watch this. I just fucked that up. Oh, well, it'll be all right.
You killed me, man. But yeah, man, I'm gaming all the time, bro. After I win, I'm going to order my PS5.
Bro, let me know if you order one too. I'll sell you the money. It's about shit out there. You can't get one for shit unless you got about 800 stacked up.
I got you, man. Yeah, you just let me know, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna tell you when I order it, baby. But you need one, let me know. I'll tell you, man. Going for that performance of the night, man. Like I said, it's my debut, and man, like I honestly, I want to be better than Gaethje. He has more performances than he does fights. That's my goal. I want to be triple. He's double. I think there's one point he doubled fights and performance of the night. But I says, fuck that. I want to triple it if I can.
Yeah, he has, I think, besides like his last couple fights, he made more money in bonuses than he did in his actual fight contract.
That's crazy to me. That's awesome.
Which is crazy. I mean, when you think about it, 50 extra G's in your pocket for some of these, I mean, that's a lot of money.
Hey, shit, I love it. That's all I'm about. Beating people's asses, stacking cash.
So how was your whole, ride down here to Vegas? I know with COVID-19, everything's a little crazy. You guys got crazy COVID protocols. How was all that for you?
It was cool. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind it. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I love the wearing the mask right now. No, can't nobody recognize me.
Bro, me too. I feel like a ninja and shit out there.
Hey, I feel you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But like I said, because I'm antisocial, but I'm working my way out of it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be more active and talking to people. But I tell you what, wearing a mask and people not recognizing me right now is fucking awesome. I'm loving it. But getting up here was awesome. I tell you what, man, that COVID test was fucking weird. Have you heard that? You heard the song, the WAP song with Megan Thee Stallion shit? Yeah, you know that they had to fucking put the thing in my throat, man. They touched the thing in the back of my throat. What kind of gay shit is that? I just play it.
Man, ain't that some shit? No, but they fucking shove that shit away in your throat, man. Fuck all that noise.
Now I know what my exes feel like, bro. It's terrible.
You know what I'm saying? Those poor girls.
Fuck them.
Told them not to do it.
I told them to go deeper. It's their fault they didn't listen. You know what I mean? I had to force them
Hey,
down.
hey, listen, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
No, for real. I do.
Now, you still playing the guitar, right?
You know what I mean? Let's see, the last song I played before I didn't bring it with me, I ain't gonna lie to you, but the last song I played, or I covered is one of my favorite songs. Goes back, I got you. One of my favorite songs is Lie to Me by Breaking, I'm sorry. Yeah, Lie to Me by Breaking Benjamin. I play that acoustic. I love that song. I asked all the fans, please check their song out by Breaking Benjamin, Lie to Me. That's the last song I play on my guitar. Like I said, I love playing guitar. I believe that playing music alone helps keep me centered. You know what I mean? I tell people like the world's
100%.
crazy and I'm crazy. You know what I mean? But the music helps keeps me centered. You know what I mean? So music is like if I wasn't fighting, that's something I would probably make music somewhere, trying to rap or something like that. You know what I mean? But
I can see it. Well, it's been a year since this whole COVID-19 thing has came about. You've been able to get yourself 2 fights during this whole semi-pandemic thing going on. How's it? You've already had the experience of fighting with no fans. On Saturday night, you're going to have that experience yet again. How is it with you without having the energy of the fans there?
honestly, it doesn't bother me. I hope it doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't bother me because it's funny. After the fights, I always have like one of my friends or somebody roll up to me. They're like, "Dude, did you hear me scream your name?" It's like, no, fuck no. Hear me. No, I didn't hear
You
you
can
call my
barely
name.
hear my coach. God damn it!
You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, how about you shut up next time so I can hear my coach better? No, I'm playing, but no, man, I love it, man, because like you hear fighters say all the time, I can hear my opponent better. I love when I crack them, I can hear them grunt through. You know what I mean? I hit them in the stomach, ugh, I hit them in the face, and I can hear it. I love it, man. I love no crowd. I hope we keep it even when after COVID's over. Because like I said, I love it. I love hearing my opponent breathe. I love hearing, you know me, man. I love making my opponents break, and even more
Yeah.
than that, I love hearing it now. I love hearing it. Like when I fought Trent, I heard him break. I could hear him in the way he breathed. I hear it when I punched him. He was breaking, and I loved that shit, bro. I went back to my hotel and I blew this bitch's back out, thinking about it the whole time, bro. I love this shit. I love this fight game, bro.
It's legitimate, like beautiful poetry when you guys are in there too, and being able to hear every little crack and every kick and every single it's amazing, man. It's great. I love it. Like, there's a part of me, like you said, that I'm like, hey, fuck, we don't really need fans. But then there's also the fan of me, like, hey, I'm trying to go to these fights, God damn it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel you, man. Like I feel you that I definitely would love to have the fans back, but if there was some way to like if
Bro, because
fans,
realistically, I would be at this show if it was in Vegas.
yeah, you're right. You would be. God, dog. I just realized that. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Brody.
No, it's all good. The UFC just needs to hurry up and give me my goddamn press credentials. Look,
Hell yeah.
Bellator does it, PFL does it. UFC needs to step up.
I'm in here, baby. After Saturday, you're gonna get in. I promise you.
Oh, hell yeah, that's what I like to hear, man. We
Got
did talk about going to the Performance Institute one day. Hopefully, after this whole COVID shit is over, we can do that.
you. Hell yeah, it's coming, baby. Like I said, I'm gonna check it out come Thursday, bro. I can't wait to go. Can't
Have
wait
you
for you
been
to be.
able to check any of the facilities out down there in Vegas?
No, like I said, I just flew in today. Today's Tuesday. I just flew in today. Like I said, they got us quarantined so far. I took the first COVID test. So I tell you what, I'm loving it. You know what I mean? I actually, man, like I said, COVID's kind of happening here in Vegas. You know what I mean? Like some people are popping up with it. So I'm loving being quarantined. You know what I mean? Like I just want to make sure the fight happens. You know what I mean? Like after the fight, fuck it, I'll catch COVID or some shit. You know what I mean? And get it out the way. But
You know what I'm
fuck it,
saying?
you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get this out the way. You know what I mean? Look at this. Look at the fight done first. You know what I mean?
Now let's hope you don't get COVID. Let me knock on some wood real quick. Let's say everything goes good against Allen Joban here on Saturday night. When would you like to make a turnaround?
Immediately. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they said the last UFC card this year would be December 19th. I'm ready to go immediately. But even with that said, planning for the next time, like I'm not looking past Joe Bain. Joe Bain is again he's UFC vet, 12 fight UFC vet. He's tough as nails. I'm not looking past him. I'd love to be back in the ring again this year if I can, but I'm not looking past Joe Bain, man. all I see is him right now. He's in my tunnel vision. After I run through his ass, we'll see what's next.
Push the phone back a little bit. We were sliding up the whole time you said it. I caught you in it though. It was great. I have a question for you because usually a lot of the noise comes right after a guy wins the fight. Are there any people on your list who you're thinking about maybe calling out to get that energy?
No, I have nobody on my. Like I said, I have a list, but I'm not. Man, I'm just so tired of calling people out, man, because they're bitches. They're gonna see me destroy Joe, man. They're gonna be like, oh, dude, he's not ready for me. They're gonna make some kind of excuse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna call anybody out. I just want people to sign the fucking contract. I appreciate Joe Bane for signing the contract, and I'm just gonna wait for my next victim after I run through him.
Oh yeah, you're at the top level now. I mean, guys are gonna be hard not to try to fight you because at this point, there's nowhere else to run.
Exactly. You know what I mean? We've made it to the world stage, and I'm so happy to be here, man. Like I said, I'm just looking for my next target. But like I said, I'm focused on Joe Bane, but afterwards, then I'm going to get my next target.
Now, any plans on anything after the fight?
IHOP.
I feel you.
Hell yeah, nothing goes better with a victory and some blood than some strawberry syrup and some pancakes, baby. So after the fight, some Mountain Dew and some IHOP.
It's funny that you say that because that strawberry syrup is on point.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, I love my friends like, oh, Denny's is better. They say Waffle House better. I'm like, no, fuck you. You can't top that strawberry syrup. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, for sure. 100%, man. That IHOP strawberry syrup, that shit is on point. You know what, though? Waffle House, they be putting gravy on everything. I'm down with that.
Man, I tell you, I feel you. I feel you. I've never been one to for Waffle House. I don't know why, man. I hear you like all my friends who like Waffle House, they like to get drunk and then go to Waffle House. I'm like, see, I don't drink. I have other vices, but I just don't drink.
I haven't drank in a while, and I honestly I haven't even been eating like that for a while. Like I said, I got a jits competition coming up in January, getting ready for that. But like in my head, as I'm eating these salads every day, that shit's a double cheeseburger.
Yeah, not for real. But hey, how do you feel about your competition coming up, baby? Your first jiu-jitsu competition.
I'm excited, man. I feel ready for it. I definitely feel like I could get in the gym more with my work schedule. It's a little hard, but I do just when I do get in there, I try to bust my ass as best as I can just to, get those rounds in.
As you should. Hell yeah, man. Like I said, I can't wait to hear the results of your competition. Shit, man. It's gonna be out here in Vegas somewhere?
Out here in Vegas, yeah, it's gonna be. They haven't exactly set the date yet because they had one location, and because of COVID, that got messed up, so they had to move it to another location. So they're still finalizing everything.
Yeah, but hey, man, I'll let it come out here, man. Like I say, like shit, like we gotta do some shit out here. You know what I mean? Like we got a party.
You will have an extra 50 G's by that point.
Oh, 100%. Like ain't gonna be nothing for me.
No, hell yeah, no. I'm excited for it. Like you said earlier, it's all about being the nail during training, and I've tried to do that as much as possible. I try to roll with as many color belts as I can just to get those rounds in. You know what I mean?
Mark, so definitely, that's what you need right now. You know what I mean? You need to get beaten up, so like for me, the way I learned how to be successful is like the Aerosmith song, "A Dream On." He even says he's like, you gotta lose to learn how to win. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You have to get beaten up a little bit to learn. Like, I'll never forget, my uncle showed me how to play chess. I love playing chess. But when, like, my uncle we first would play, he would beat me in, like, 2 moves. You know what I mean? Then he would do this all the time. Then 2 moves became 3 moves, became 4 moves, became 5 moves. And now we're actually having a fucking game. You know what I mean? I love that. That's how I learned. You know what I mean? I learned the hard way. Like, you have to lose to learn how to win. You know what I mean? You have to learn how you have to correct things, if that makes sense. So
yeah, for sure. And that's a thing too, like being put in situations so you know about them, you're aware of the situation, you know how to, and then too, like when guys catch me, I'll be like, hey, put that back in real quick and then walk me through how to get out of it.
Smart man. Exactly. Honestly,
I could go in there and try to smash everybody too, but if I get caught, I got to figure out how to get my way out of it.
Exactly. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I go to Florida and I train with at Fusion, I do the same thing with Rodolfo, you know what I mean? Because he'll, 8-time world jiu-jitsu champion, bro. Rolling with him is amazing. You know what I mean? And it's funny. sometimes we'll be rolling, and he'll be coaching me while we're rolling. I got he'd be like, "Oh, good job, bro." And I'm like, "God, doggy, man, stop talking to me, damn it, roll."
Right.
He'll give me some good shit, man. I'll be like, "Man, show me how you did that, and show me how to stop it, and we'll go through it." And that's why, again, I'm getting the best training. I got the best training partners, and I love it.
Yeah, my professor is a 6th-degree black belt, and he has choked me with my own arm multiple times. I fucking love it.
That's awesome. I bet it won't happen after the competition. I promise you that.
No, for sure too. Like, cause like the guys that I roll with, I feel like I'm not gonna get anybody like that.
No, yeah, I feel you. Hell yeah.
My plan is to go in there and smash or be smashed, one of the two. You know what I mean? No middle ground. We're not sitting here trying to figure out points and shit. Either I'm getting submitted or you're getting submitted, and that's how we're gonna fucking do this.
Exactly. But I tell you what, man. Hey, they're gonna get submitted. You're gonna fucking win, bro.
Hell yeah. It's all about kill or be killed. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Hey, that's how I live by. Come on now. That's how I grew up.
No, 100%, man. Man, so getting to fight in Vegas, man, you finally get to check that off your list. How excited are you about that?
Man, I got picked up like the UFC has drivers and stuff like that, so I got picked up and he kind of drove us around the strip, and it was awesome. This is my first time out here in Vegas. It is amazing out here. You got a lot of beautiful women. I can't wait to check them out after I win. But man, y'all got a lot of beautiful places, and I can't wait to come back out here and check it out. Like I said, I'm here on I say borrowed time because it's all about business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm here. I don't believe in. I'm not one of those fighters who can like go out and party before a fight. I don't do that shit. I'm focused on fighting. You know what I mean? After I win, then we can go slack off. You know what I mean? Because we did the work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's all I'm focused. I'm focused on the fight. But I'm glad I got to see everything I want to. I know where I want to go when I come back. And I can't wait to come back and just check it all out, man.
That, and then you got to do it when you're not trying to cut weight. Check out all the good food out here, man.
Restaurants here.
Bro, so many great restaurants out here.
Man, y'all gonna get me fat. I'm with it though.
He said, "Heavyweight, watch out."
For real? No, I was just playing. My dude.
How's the weight coming off, man?
That's coming off smooth, man. Like I said, I just got done with the workout. We jumped on an interview. Like I said, I'm 10 pounds out right now. I love it, bro. I have a great nutritionist now. I'm
Who have you
thankful.
been working with?
A friend of mine out there in Atlanta. His name is Robert. Ooh, I hate it. You asking me his name because I'm gonna fuck up his last name. Robert like Scufffield or some shit, man. He has one of the weirdest last names. Rob, I'm sorry if I forgot your name, bro. Your last name. But my boy Rob in Atlanta, he just got me on a good, like I said, nutrition plan. And like I said, the last 3 fights, y'all have seen it. I've made weight. I've been performing.
Amazing.
Exactly. I've looked amazing. So I love it. I just can't, again, like now that I've changed certain things into my game, I just can't wait for y'all to see how much better I've become, even in this short little time.
You seem faster as well. Have you noticed that?
Like again, I've been working on new stuff, man. I've been in the like I said, I'm a Dragon Ball Z character. I love Dragon Ball Z, so I've been in the hyperbolic time chamber. Actually, let me scratch that. I've been in the pain chamber. I believe I've been in pain. Pain is the best teacher. You know what I mean? Pain. I've made my body ready for pain. There's nothing Joe Bang can do out there Saturday that's gonna hurt me, but I'm gonna do everything to hurt him, and I love it. You know what I mean? I'm in the chamber of pain, and my body's ready for the Saturday.
Man, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't want to take too much more of your time, brother. I know how busy you are here. It is fight week, but I want to give you an opportunity to give a shout out to your sponsors, teammates, loved ones, anyone that's really helped you along your MMA journey.
Thank you, Brody. Man, first and foremost, always I thank God for just the life and the abilities and skills that I have. I gotta always get a shout out to my mother, my hero, my mom. She's the one who really showed me how to fight when she was out there fighting for me. My sister, a single mother by herself. Third, I'll give a shout out to my boy James, my manager. Man, I've had a lot of top level, what's the word, managements behind me, but my boy James, the only one who got me on Titan, on LFA, on these big shows for the UFC to recognize me and see me. So I'll shout out to my boy James Penniman. Shout out to my teammates. Robert Hale. Shout out to my Gym X3. Shout out to Fusion XL. Shout out to Philip Rowe, Julian Williams, Rodolfo Riviera, Jacare, all of you guys. Thank you guys for helping me be a better night train, you know what I mean? And help me better for the fights. Shout out to my sponsor, We Are the Connie, for my gear. That my social media. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I am not marketing, but I'm taking pictures and videos of my whole trip, my whole time down here in Vegas. Catch me on Instagram. It is Night Train, NITE TRAIN MMA 23. I'm on Twitter, capital J, capital G, Night Train 23, and on Facebook I am Jared Night Train Gooden. Follow me guys through my MMA journey. But thank you to everybody, even people that didn't name. Thank you guys for being in my corner and helping me get here. Because no successful man is an island. Choo choo, motherfucker.
Now, you and Joban are the very first fight of the night, correct?
We're the first fight on the prelims, yes, sir.
Excellent. And then should all the fans be following your social media come Friday for the weigh-ins as well?
You definitely can, but I'm definitely gonna go live with it also. I'm gonna go live on social media with the weigh-ins, guys. So if you want to see the whole thing backstage and everything, you can see it all through my Instagram. But if you can meet me up here at the weigh-ins, I'd love to meet you guys and see you guys there too.
Hell yeah, man. Can't wait. The Night Train is coming. UFC is the next stop, and everybody better watch out. I'm excited for this, man. Choo choo, motherfucker. You're absolutely right. It's been a pleasure to be able to watch you progress throughout your career, and I can't wait to watch you take this next step.
Thank you, brother. Hey, man, I love you, man. Thank you for having me on the show. Thank you, like I said, for interviewing me, man. Like, it's an honor to be here talking to you, bro. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course, man. We family at this point.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. Well, I will be talking to you again, sir, and I can't wait to watch you take care of Joban on Saturday night.
Thank you, man. People, don't forget my choo-choo challenge, baby. Let's get it.
Hashtag choo-choo, hashtag UFC 255, hashtag the UFC.
Yes, sir. Make sure you at me, at Night Train, and at UFC as well. Yes, sir.
100%, man. Thank you for joining me again, and I can't wait to watch you on Saturday night.
Thank you, brother. Please be safe.
Will do.